Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Living Divinity. So, yesterday I did a little clip about, who I am and where I come from kind of thing. And I'm sorry if you're interested in watching it. I just decided that it wasn't quite the right time to talk about things. So, I actually deleted it and was hoping to have the energy to do another reading, but I figured I'd save it for this morning. So let's begin by me giving you so much thanks for being here, because without you, there's no need for me to be here. So thank you all. Thank you for my subscribers and those who haven't subscribed but are here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So, and I also want to give thanks to God that we have this opportunity to energetically connect. And I'm not live yet, so obviously it's not like we can actually interact here, but when you make the comments, it's a big help. So it lets me know that I'm on track and that the readings are resonating for you. So thank you for all of those who have been making comments. I appreciate that so much. So now I want to begin by reading out of the Bible. And we are going to go into Mark. And it's Mark 8:22. The healing of a blind man at Bethsaida. And I'll read on through Peter's confession. Okay. The healing of a blind man at Bethsaida. They came to Bethsaida, and some people brought a blind man and begged Jesus to touch him. He took the blind man by the hand and led him outside the village. When he had spit on the man's eyes and put his hands on him, Jesus asked, "Do you see anything?" He looked up and said, "I see people. They look like trees walking around." Once more Jesus put his hands on the man's eyes. Then his eyes were opened. His sight was restored, and he saw everything clearly. Jesus sent him home, saying, "Do not go into the village." Peter's confession of Christ. Jesus and his disciples went on to the villages around Caesarea Philippi. On the way he asked them, "Who do people say I am?" They replied, "Some say John the Baptist, others say Elijah, and still others, one of the prophets." "But what about you?" he asked. "Who do you say I am?" Peter answered, "You are the Christ." Jesus warned them not to tell anyone about him. So I'm going to continue on, because it's not very long, about Jesus predicts his death. He began to teach them that the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected by the elders, chief priests, and teachers of the law, and that he must be killed and after 3 days rise again. He spoke plainly about this, and Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him. But when Jesus turned and looked at his disciples, he rebuked Peter. "Get behind me, Satan," he said. "You do not have in mind the things of God, but the things of men." Then he called the crowd to him along with his disciples and said, "If anyone would come after me, he must deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for me and for the gospel will save it. What good is it for a man to gain the whole world, yet forfeit his soul? Or what can a man give in exchange for his soul? If anyone is ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, the Son of Man will be ashamed of him when he comes in his Father's glory with the holy angels. And he said to them, I tell you the truth, some who are standing here will not taste death before they see the kingdom of God come with power. So those are some very powerful words. Okay, so next we have your soul purpose, and we received the restaurateur, and the stone is Andalusite. And the affirmation, I bless the cook. I am conscious of the many people involved in putting good food on the table. I easily absorb and process all that goes on around me. Next, we have one card from the native spirit. And this card is Flowing River. So let me read that to you. Go on, go. Go. Go that way. Okay, Flowing River. Sorry about the interruption. I had to put my dog out. Card meaning, everything is falling into place because you aren't resisting the drift of the great river of life. It's time to let go. You are entering a period of gracious ease and flow. All is unfolding perfectly and with good timing. When you're in a state of flow, you are not pushing the river to go faster, and you are not swimming against it. Let go of the shore and enjoy the ride. Your native spirit wants you to know rivers have personalities and carry energy, just as animals and plants do, from the Maoris to the Australian Aborigines and to other native cultures throughout the world. It's believed that it's important to listen to the language of the river. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you're trying to control situations and that you're being self-critical or judgmental. The way to move into flow is through gratitude and appreciation, and by allowing others to support and help you. Heed the Native American saying, it's best to ride the horse the direction that it's going. This means that when the card Flowing River chooses you, you are being told to let go and go with the flow. If there is something or someone you need to forgive, this is the time. This is also the time to forgive yourself and just let go. The journey as you shower and the water flows over your body. Imagine that everything is flowing in your life. Spend time next to a river or stream, or watch the flowing waters. Use it as a metaphor to let go and enter the flow. So, I just want to say that I believe in Jesus. I believe that he was here to help people find the light, to get away from their evil ways, their addictions, their attachments that no longer serve them. I believe that he did give his life for the people. The only thing is, I believe he's my brother. I am a child of God. Jesus is a child of God. Therefore, that would make Jesus my brother. And he chose his path. He made an agreement with God up in heaven that he would be the one. And it's we're talking 2,000 years ago, right? It was his way to show God that he loved him, that he knew that he was going to be crucified. He knew that his death would be at a very young age. He knew that he had to walk a path that was way different than everybody else's. And I say he was here to do good work. My ancestors who were from the Philippines, when Jesus was here on this earth for 33 or 37 years, did not have the opportunity to go to the Philippines. So if I only believe that through Jesus that I could go to heaven, then essentially I would be like telling God that all those people that are in my bloodline before Christianity made it to the Philippines have all gone somewhere else. So for me personally, that's my stance. I'm not telling you that's what you need to believe. I'm just saying that in honor and respect of my ancestors, I have to believe that that they had a God. And the God is the same God that we all talk about God. In the Philippines, I'm sure they didn't refer him to as God before Christianity made it to the Philippines, but they lived by certain values, just like every other culture. So I just wanted to say that because I don't want people to think that I don't believe in Jesus, and I don't want people to think that like I feel like I would be telling my ancestors, whatever you did before Christianity made it to the Philippines was totally wrong. You see? So dissecting and having some logic and using my heart, that's what I discovered about my heritage. Okay, so moving along, I'm shuffling the cards right now, and sometimes I shuffle in between each card pulled. Sometimes I just pull off the top. So let's just commit to pull off the top. I do my little cutting the cards, and then I'll do it one more time. Okay, so our first card is going to be the Page of Michael. The Page of Michael. An exciting new adventure is coming. Life brings you something unexpected. But don't worry, you have what it takes to proceed successfully. Your intellect and ability to discern the truth are the only tools you will need. Do not hesitate to do research and ask for assistance from those with the right expertise. Business or legal contracts will need thorough review. A student of life who is continually learning something new, someone who relies on logic and reason to make his or her decisions, truthful, balanced, insightful, sometimes unpredictable. Communicating your plans, important documents, a temporary delay. The next is the Knight of Ariel. Let's see, slide that over a little bit. The Knight of Ariel. There is so much to be accomplished. Make a plan that is methodical and see to every detail. Slow and steady wins the race. You may decide it's time to find a better job. Business matters take precedence over emotional ones in this situation. Angels are watching over you right now, so think big. A person of great kindness and understanding. Someone with your very best interest at heart. Loyal, trustworthy, funny, creative, ecologically minded, may be a vegetarian or vegan. Additional meanings: renewed action, wise investments, being watched over by someone kind. Next we have the King of Ariel. So much abundance. Your plans are going to work out very well. The ability to manage finances is matched with a keen sense of what will succeed. Advancement in your career is likely. You've worked very hard and would like to take a break or possibly retire to enjoy a life of more leisure. A very successful person who has risen to the top financially. Someone who can direct many people or projects at once. A nature lover, stable, powerful, accomplished. Career success, using resources wisely, money in the bank, leadership positions. The next we have the Three of Ariel. Do what you love. It's important to follow your passions and do your very best work. There is great talent and skill present. The task at hand can be a joyful experience and may bring recognition or financial rewards. This is a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a happy, cooperative manner is important. Get the input of those around you, but don't be afraid to confidently share your ideas. Additional meanings: a labor of love, being paid to be creative. Awareness of your potential, being a mentor. Next we have the Empress. Number 3, Major Arcana. Archangel Gabriel brings you this card to encourage you to create. Your artistic talents alongside your nurturing instincts give you the ability to manifest beautiful and amazing works. Think of this card as representing Mother Nature, the Empress of creativity. Your plans will flourish and grow so long as you give them your devoted attention and love. If your focus is upon family matters such as relationships, children, or pregnancy, you can be assured of happy outcomes. Likewise, your career endeavors will also prove successful. Your interest in beauty, luxurious, or artful pursuits is well rewarded at this time. Concerns regarding physical or emotional well-being fade away, while your ability to nurture others is wonderful. Do not forget to also lovingly care for yourself. Additional meanings: time to move forward, prosperity, a gift with growing plants and gardens, motherhood, determination to get things done. Gabriel is the patron angel for those in the creative arts, whether it's music, poetry, or other artistic endeavors. This archangel can help inspire your work to new heights. Gabriel is also known for being a loving and helpful motivator if you're having trouble completing your projects, as well as for delivering messages on behalf of God, including announcements of pregnancy. Call upon Archangel Gabriel for whatever projects you're attempting to give birth to. Next, we have Nina Raphael. I really think this card's cool. Let's see. Raphael. Make a wish. Now your hopes and dreams become a reality. Financial and material gratification flows to you as a reward for all of your hard work. Worries fade, fears dissolve. Life is magical. Beauty and happiness are yours. Life feels joyful, and there is finally an opportunity to kick back and have some fun. Additional meanings: dreams come true. Simple pleasures of life. contentment, sensuality, loyalty. Next we have Major Arcana 16, change your life. It's time to change your life. This card represents a need to leave behind old belief systems and ways of doing things that have become stale and out of date. When this card presents itself, the universe is telling you that you can no longer procrastinate on making the changes that you know in your own heart you need to make. Suddenly, everything is crystal clear to you. Change is inevitable if you're to grow and evolve. Embrace this new direction in your life as liberating and exciting. You needn't go through this transformation alone. Archangel Chamuel can help you find the new path and meaning in your life that you long for. Awakening, a sudden revelation that offers freedom, unexpected transformations, life experiences. Archangel Chamuel is said to observe the world from a very high vantage point. This gives him the ability to see opportunities that you may be missing. Call upon Archangel Chamuel whenever you're searching for something. With his super angelic vision, he can clearly find a path that will lead your life in a new and exciting direction. Next, we have 10 of Raphael. So we just had 9 of Raphael, now we have 10 of Raphael. Let me take a sip of my coffee real quick. Love and blessings fill your life. This is a beautiful moment where it seems as though you have it all. Your family is loving and happy. You may still work hard, but there is a feeling of satisfaction and peace when you come home. Your relationships with your children or other family members are peaceful and harmonious. Relationships can be a lot of work, but they're worth it. Your hopes and dreams are within reach. If it's a beautiful home life you're seeking, you're on the right path. Additional meanings: happy romantic partnerships, trustworthy relationships, the end of stress, happily ever after. So it could be existing or it could be incoming. 10 of Ariel. And again, whatever doesn't resonate for you, put it to the side. Whatever does resonate, apply it in your life in the way that you feel like is the best for you. 10 of Ariel. Now you have it all. There's so very much to be grateful for. You've been financially successful with no longer worrying about money. There is a richness to living, and it's all because of how diligently you've worked to get where you are. Your family life has become one of the greatest blessings in your life. You may define family as your birth family, or perhaps you have chosen family with bonds that are just as strong or stronger. There is a great love and support around you. You understand what really matters, and from that knowledge comes peace. Additional meanings: happily ever after, community, family trees, long-term investments. Next is the 5 of Gabriel. Now see, if we were able to be interactive, I would be able to ask you, do you want me to continue reading, or should I stop it here? Kind of thing. Okay, but we don't yet. But maybe, hopefully, here in the near future. I'm praying. Okay, you have what it takes to solve this puzzle. You may not have all the pieces just yet, but working with others and finding compromise is the way to come to a beautiful resolution. Some of the interpersonal conflicts and challenges that you're experiencing may very well be reflections of struggles you're having within yourself. Stand back and take a look at the big picture. Listen carefully to other people's viewpoints. When you draw this card, it is a recommendation to withdraw from the drama of others if you can do so gracefully. Healthy competition can make you stronger and be very fulfilling. Keep your intentions positive and your ethics of the highest caliber. Multiple situations vying for your attention, dramatic people, petty quarrels, sporting events. Next is the Two of Gabriel. You are making great progress. If you experience a pause in the action, then it's time to reassert yourself and get things moving again. Be bold and ambitious. You may have a choice to make. Do not let indecision keep you from going forward. The right choice won't come from your mind, so follow your heart. Important relationships are possible right now. Partner with people who share your outlook and passion. Long-term vision, business partnerships, showing great courage, gay friends, or relationships. Next we have the Wheel, Major Arcana. Ten. Exciting changes are coming. The wheel spins with the power of life and turns to bring you prosperous new opportunities. If you've been finding it difficult to get your plans off the ground, that will change now. Sudden movements forward is likely. While the idea of change can sometimes be worrying to people, you must trust and know that the universe wants you to be happy. Unexpected events are meant to point you in a direction that will bring you a more joyful and fulfilling life. If you feel uncertain, ask Archangel Jeremiah to give you a clear understanding of where you are headed. Additional meanings: a fresh start, optimism for the future, ability to adapt. Archangel Jeremiah is the angel who can help us see our lives clearly so that we make assessments about changing circumstances. His name means mercy of God, and he assists those wanting to review their past in a kind and forgiving way. Archangel Jeremiah has the ability to inspire great visions of the future. Call upon him to help when you're seeking inspiration on how to successfully make amazing changes in your life. Next we have Seven of Gabriel. A very beautiful card. Seven of Gabriel. You must stand up for what you believe in. It's important to confidently defend your actions. Even if you're in the minority, your beliefs are right, and you must stand your ground. Have the courage of your convictions and pay close attention to what's going on around you. You may need to say no to people in power in order to look out for yourself or those you care about. There is an opportunity to learn a great deal from this situation. Ask yourself if this challenge is purely with those around you or if it might be an internal conflict that has manifested for the purpose of helping you grow. Additional meanings: claiming your power, claiming your personal power, determination, being an advocate. Next we have Epiphany. Major Arcana 9. This card signals that you're on a quest to discover your true self. Meditation and quiet time provide great insight into the nature of your own heart and your life purpose. This is not a time of loneliness, but of inner joy and exploring your divine light within. You may be a mentor who magically shows up at the right moment. It could also be that it's time for you to share your own spiritual journey with others who are seeking a mentor. Archangel Raziel holds up his lantern of enlightenment to welcome you to the starry mountaintop where self-discovery awaits. Additional meanings: consider life's mysteries. Spend quiet time alone. Be a light to others. Heed your own counsel. Wise advice is coming your way. Archangel Raziel watches over spiritual teachers and students who are looking for insight or to tap into their own inner knowledge. You can call upon him to assist you in understanding complicated metaphysical concepts. If you're finding it difficult to meditate, ask Archangel Raziel to help quiet your mind and allow your angels and guides to bring you the spiritual insight you're seeking. Next, solutions. Wow, another major arcana. What was the other one we got? The wheel. Okay, I'll go through them later. Okay. Solutions. Archangel Zadkiel is working with you to find the perfect balance. The key to success right now is in moderation and compromise. If you're feeling stressed out, this card counsels you to take a deep breath and ask your angels and guides for assistance. Self-control and patience are called for in order to create the successful outcome you're hoping for. Consider the ideas of others and try to see their viewpoint. Diversity of thought can bring forth the strongest possible course of action. Reconciliation of opposing viewpoints is very likely now if you approach all parties with a forgiving and fair attitude. A balanced approach, perfect orchestration, creative solutions through compromise, healing energy. Archangel Zadkiel is the angel of memory. He can help you remember facts or aspects of situations that you may have forgotten. He is also the angel of forgiveness. Call upon Zadkiel to help you when you need to regain a balanced point of view regarding others or your own past experiences. Next we have King of Michael. Okay, King of Michael. Okay, gotta take a sip of my coffee. Situation. Speak your mind with confidence. This situation calls for honest and open communication. If you're uncertain what to do, then hire an expert. While wisdom and objectivity are important now, do not forget to weigh the emotional aspects of the situation. Make sure your actions are of the highest integrity. A person who commands great respect and is known for being completely fair. Someone who communicates very professionally, principled, rational, ambitious, diplomatic. Additional meanings: equality, getting right to the point. Someone who may be emotionally unavailable. Next, the Three of Michael. You will grow from this situation. When challenging events occur, it's important to take time to heal. You do not have to do it alone. Ask your angels, guides, or human friends for assistance. Forgive everyone involved, including yourself, for actions or choices you may see as having been unkind or in error. Time truly does heal all wounds. Ask your angels and guides to help you see the reason for this situation in your life. A new perspective could allow you to view things in a different light. Know that you'll become a stronger person over time because of this challenge. Additional meanings: time to release the past, disharmony, heart conditions. So when I read that card, I don't know, it makes me feel like when I forgive others who have betrayed me and chose to walk away and just to forgive him and move on with my life. For me, that's the best way to go, but the card sort of gives me a different feeling, so I myself have to sort through that. Okay, so now I'm going to call it. I'm going to pull 5 more cards, okay? And then that's going to be the end of our reading. So next we have card number 1, Page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Educational interest should be pursued, and scholarships are likely. Advice you can count on and solid solutions to your concerns will be offered. You may adopt a new interest or passion. Time to get to work. A youth who loves to learn and enjoys academic challenges. Someone who is happy to be alive and can see endless possibilities. Reliable, clever, insightful, balanced. Additional meanings: getting more education or training, ending procrastination, pursuing a new challenge. So that's 1. Card number 2 is the 8 of Michael. Eight of Michael. You can be free. You may feel as though you're trapped in your situation, but that is just an illusion. You have to look past your fears and open your eyes to the opportunities. The ways to freedom may scare you due to a lack of confidence, but you can ask your angels for courage. Soon you'll find that you're much stronger than you ever realized. Commit to changing your circumstances and then believe in your ability to move forward. Additional meanings: lack of confidence in one's own power, not seeing things clearly, self-sabotage. Okay, that's card number 2. Card number 3 is Strength, Major Arcana. Then I'll go over the cards to give you the numbers. 11. You have great strength and compassion. The kindness and understanding that you give to others are a blessed gift. However, it is equally important to show gentleness towards yourself. You may see aspects within you that cause you worry or impatience, but every person is a child of God. It is by balancing all aspects of yourself with love and mercy that you learn to exhibit those same qualities to people around you. You are far stronger than you may believe. The situation you find yourself in requires a very soft and sensitive approach. Archangel Ariel can help you stay strong in the face of any challenge. Additional meanings: self-confidence, patience, self-control, forgiveness, inner strength, influence through kindness. Archangel Ariel is the angel known for protecting animals, the environment, and those who seek to safeguard our world. Her name means Lioness of God, and she can inspire great courage in their hearts of those who call upon her. Archangel Ariel is also known to be an angel of manifesting the essentials of daily life. Call upon Ariel if you're feeling uncertain or experience a lack of confidence, and she will help you get in touch with your own inner strength. Okay, so that's card number 3. 3 of Gabriel is card number 4. Let me find that. You've made some good choices and now your ship is coming in. As you wait for it to dock, it's an excellent time to consider your next steps. Long-term planning is a good idea. What is your next adventure? What actions are required in order to make that endeavor a reality? You may need to travel for business purposes. Review your options while you keep your enthusiasm high. The work you've done so far will yield fantastic results, so there's no need to worry. If it takes a little while for you to get a return on your financial or energetic investment, just have peace. Additional meanings of this card: self-confidence, teamwork, optimism, and expected outcome. And the last card is the Five of Raphael. It says everything happens for a reason. Green was my mother's favorite color, and she was never envious. You know, they say green and coincides with envy somehow, some saying. Okay. Everything happens for a reason. You may currently be focused on a loss, but when this card is drawn, there is something positive waiting for you. Things may not have turned out the way you expected, but now's the time to trust that the universe has something better in store for you. Regret simply does not serve you now. Embrace changes as the guiding hand of your angels, sending you in a new direction with your long-term happiness in mind. Additional meanings: tenderness towards others, a change in focus, the wisdom to reach out to loved ones. Okay, so that's card number 5. Let's see. So let me go through what we have. And let's see. My dog needs a bath. I'm going to get a bath when I get done with this reading. He has some sort of, I don't know, moving from Hawaii to here, the weather's different and the fleas are different, believe it or not. And he does have flea medicine, but here, where I live in Central California, you know, they use a lot of pesticides for the produce growing, and it makes the insects naturally grow stronger, you know, and they become immune to the sprays. So I think that's why the fleas are so wicked strong here. Okay, so out of the court cards, we have 2 pages, Michael and Ariel. We have 1 knight, Knight of Ariel. We have 2 kings, Ariel and Michael. Now we have we don't even have a 1 in here, which is surprising. I usually always get at least 1 1. 2 of Gabriel. So we have 4 3s. So I'll look that up. 3 of Gabriel, 3 of Michael, 3 of Ariel, and the Empress. So I'll look at 3 3 3 3. We have 2 5s, 1 7, 1 8, 2 9s, and we have 3 10s, the wheel, 10 of Ariel, and 10 of Raphael. So I could look that up too. And then we have 11, 14, 16. So let me Google 10, 10, 10 first to see if anything comes up for the angel number. It signifies that your spiritual journey is reaching a critical point, and you are on the verge of a profound... It's downloading now. Okay, let me just start from the beginning of this new page. And in the realm of numerology, certain numbers carry profound significance believed to be messages from the divine. One such mystical number is 10, 10, 10, often referred to as an angel number. Angel numbers are sequences of digits that, according to spiritual traditions, hold hidden messages and guidance from higher realms. The 10, 10, 10 angel number is a captivating combination that has intrigued seekers and believers alike. In this comprehensive guide, we delve into the multifaceted meanings of 10, 10, 10, exploring its manifestations and various aspects of life, including love, career, twin flame connections, money, and its broader spiritual implications. Let's see. 10, 10, 10, 8 angel number means manifestation. The 10, 10, 10 angel number is a combination of the energies and vibrations of the 1 and 0. To comprehend its full significance, it's crucial to break down each component and examine their individual meanings before exploring the collective message they convey. Often associated with new beginnings, leadership, and individuality, the number 1 signifies the initiation of a journey or fresh start. It encourages you to embrace your uniqueness and take charge of your life. Number 0 representing the concept of potential and infinite possibilities. The number 0 amplifies the energies of the numbers it appears with. It also symbolizes spiritual growth and the journey towards enlightenment. Now, when these numbers combine to form the 10, 10, 10 angel number, their influences are intensified, creating a potent and transformative message from the divine realm. Regarding love, a force that transcends boundaries is an integral part of human experience. When you get that number, when the number 10, 10, 10 appears in matters of the heart, it is said to carry a special message about the harmony and balance within relationships. Explore nuances of love encoded 10, 10, 10 and uncover how this angelic guidance can enhance your romantic connections. Regarding career, is thought to offer insights and guidance related to professional endeavors, delving into symbolic number in the context of career choices, success, and fulfillment, and gain a deeper understanding of how this angelic message can influence your professional journey. Regarding a journey, regarding the twin flames, the concept of a twin flame, a soul connection beyond the ordinary, captivates those on the spiritual journey. When 10, 10, 10 angel number appears in the context of twin flames, it is believed to hold profound significance. Uncover the mystical aspects of 10, 10, 10 in the realm of twin flame connections and explore how this numerical sequence may guide you on your path to spiritual union. Now, regarding money, material abundance is in pursuit. that occupies the minds of many. The 10-10-10 angel number is thought to carry messages related to financial prosperity and abundance. Explore the significance of 10-10-10 in the context of wealth manifestations, financial decisions, and overall prosperity. Unlock the potential of this angelic guidance to invite abundance into your life. Now, the spiritual meaning. Beyond the specific aspects of manifestation, love, career, twin flames, connections, and money, the 10-10-10 angel number holds a broader spiritual significance. Unravel the mystical layers of 10-10-10 as it pertains to spiritual awakening, enlightenment, and the elevation of consciousness. Gain insights into how this angelic message can guide you on your spiritual journey. So before I move to the 333, I just want to say, when I read all of this, there's someone out there who is supposed to be on this twin flame journey, okay? And there's supposed to be 144,000, right? And it's the main goal is to bring more love into this world. And I think I might have said in another reading, it's going to be an awkward pair. It's going to be someone, the woman could be like 10 or 20 years older than the man. It could be someone's really tall and someone's really short. It could be a multitude of things. So when there's love, there's love. I saw this video clip of a woman who married a handicapped man, and there's no pun intended, but I'm just describing. The woman she was actually very beautiful, on a scale to whatever, 0 to 10, she was like a 9, 9.5. She's a very attractive lady. And the man was, because he was in a wheelchair, he was a little bit on the smaller side, like he didn't have much muscle mass because he was in a wheelchair. So, that's something that could be understandable. But she married him, and it showed her picking him up and carrying him into the swimming pool, because I would imagine he probably only weighed like 100 pounds or maybe 110 pounds. I'm not sure. He was quite small, not like in height, but body mass. And so it could be something like that. That's a love that is really, most people don't think, like, could I marry a handicapped man? I guess if the love was there and I fell in love with him, of course I could. But love has no bounds. It just doesn't, there's no boundaries for love, because love, if you love yourself and you fall in love with someone else and they love themselves and they fall in love with you, then it's a union that it doesn't need any boundaries really, because you both are going to respect each other. You're both going to be giving to each other. You're both going to be caring for each other. You're both going to understand that both of you need space. It's going to be totally honest and I can't say predictable, but I can tell you that a true love will not allow someone else to come in to take that person away from you. So if I'm a woman, say, right, because I am. So if I find my love and he's a man, of course, I guess it could be other ways, but I prefer men. Okay, so if I found my true love, I would be able to trust him, and I would be able to say, oh, you want to go work out for a couple hours? Well, today I don't really want to. And then I'm going to have total trust in him that he's going to go to the gym, and he might have women approach him, but he'll just say, I'm happily married, thank you, and he'll shoo them along. And therefore, if I'm going grocery shopping or I'm going shopping and he doesn't feel like it, he can feel assured that I'm going to give him that same respect. So it's a bond that is unbreakable. It's undeniable. No one can get in the way. So I would say before that, probably we both had to learn lessons. We both had to learn how it feels to break a heart, how it feels to have our own heart broken. And we both had to learn lessons that when we find our true loves, that we will not let anyone into our circle. Like, we won't talk about any of our situations. Our situations are going to remain private. Now, if it becomes abusive, well, that's not even true love, because an abusive relationship doesn't have real love in there, because you don't want to beat yourself up, right? So why would you want to beat anybody else up? And so in those things, when there's abuse, I don't think that's true love. But say financial questions, Tom wants to take our money and do this with it, and I want to take our money and do that with it. And if we share it with other people, then we are going to get their input. But those are people who don't really have any business knowing. Like, it could be like a relative or a close friend. If that's the case, we should go see an investor, someone who professionally invests, and get their opinion. So we want to make sure we're asking the right people. So spiritually, it's a bond that can't be broken. Financially, you're doomed for success, right? Not doomed, but maybe that's not the right word. But you're financially, you will become a success, because your story is worth hearing, and people who love will love to hear your story. And it's a way to like, I envision me and my twin flame doing twin flame videos, saying he can tell his little part, what happened, I'll tell my little part, and then we'll just like grow from there, and people will see that we're out and about and we're happy, and this is what it feels like. We'll be trying to explain what it feels like, and people will see us, right, internationally, if we do this little video thing, So everybody's different, and everybody has their own way of showing the world, But so the other thing was, what was it? It was, shoot, what were the three things? Angel number. Okay. All right, so the spiritual meaning. Where did it go? Let's see. Okay, so regarding love, harmony and balance. Regarding career, insights and guidance. Success and fulfillment, gaining a deeper understanding. As far as the twin flame, captivating, the spiritual journey, profound significance. And money, abundance is a pursuit. Financial prosperity and abundance. And manifestation. So when you, okay, I heard this before. When you and your twin flame, while you're separate, okay, so you see this flame right here. While you're separate, say this flame can light up a whole floor in a condo, right? You are the flame. Your energy can light up a whole floor in a high-rise. Your twin flame partner can also do that wherever he or she is. But when you two join, that energy will light up the whole building. So it's, when you think about it, like, oh, I can light up a whole floor and he can light up a whole floor. So together we should be able to light up two floors. It doesn't work that way with this energy, the 10-10-10, the flame journey thing. It works that it multiplies for some reason. It's a universal thing. If you want to know, I guess truly you'd have to ask God, right? But this is what I've been told, that one twin flame, the energy can light up a whole floor. And that's just energetically, okay? And the other one can do the same. That would be like, you know, when you walk into a room, right? A room full of people, your energy, people just turn around and look at you, right? And that could happen the same for your twin flame. However, when you both go together, you could be at a boycott over at the White House, okay? The energy that you two will carry together, that everybody who is boycotting, whatever it is that they're boycotting, they'll all feel your energy together, if that makes sense. But when you come together with your twin flame, you can manifest anything, and it'll come in fast. And the reason why God's blessing you is because you've done the work to get on this twin flame journey. You and your partner have come together. That means he's done his work. So the goal is to show love to the world. This is how I love my twin flame. I do this for him. I do that for him. Again, these could be video clips. This could be just walking down the beach together. It could be traveling and doing little food critiques. It could be whatever. It's a showing of the world that these two people who are so different can actually be in love and can actually not let anyone else in. And when you marry your twin flame energetically, God's already there with you. God's already listening to everything that you're saying, and he's going to hold you to it. And as you hold to your promise to your twin flame, you know, God is love, love is God. I won't betray God, I won't betray my love, and I won't betray my twin flame, right? So if you have all those in your being, if you've worked hard at cleansing your body, your mind, body, and soul to get on this journey, you see the flame journey is the hardest one to get on. It's the hardest one. It takes the longest time. So I've been also told that if I decided, oh God, I'm tired of waiting for my twin flame. He's caught up over here and I just really want to move on. God will bring you a twin ray. The ray is, you know, if you can imagine the sun, a flame off the sun, right, is way stronger and way bigger than a little ray that you see off the sun. So at that point, it's easier to find your twin ray, and it's still going to be love. It's still going to be everything that love is supposed to be, but you just won't carry the power of the twin flame. And as long as you are thankful for God every day from your heart, you know, speak the words, speak it in your mind, speak it in your soul, speak it through your lips. You know, thank you, God, for this journey. Thank you, God, for putting me through everything that I was put through to get on this flame twin journey, because it was hard, Lord, and I struggled. Sometimes I stepped back, and my heart always went back to this person. I couldn't forget about this person. I couldn't stop loving this person. So I know that He is for me. It's showing gratitude to God for love. God is love. Love is God. And you can have that twin flame for eternity once you both decide to come into union. But when you get into union, you can manifest anything, but it has to be for the right reasons. You can't say, oh Lord, I want to become a billionaire just because. You know, he's going to, if he even entertained that prayer, right? You are going to be going through steps to get to that point, which is, it would be natural, right? Someone who's, they said Steve Harvey lived in a car for 3 years and look where he is today. But, you have to do things for the right reasons. If you're on this twin flame journey, it's a humanitarian effort of some sort. Your partner might choose one direction, you might choose another, and you might choose something that you do together. So you would have 3 different avenues for inspiring people and making money at the same time. God's going to bless you in such a way to say, these 2 people went on the flame journey together. It took them years to come together, but they both did their work, and this unbreakable bond deserves rewards from the heavens. And that's the simplest way I could put it. So now we're 1 hour and 7 minutes into this reading. I personally claim the 10-10-10, and now let me read the 3-3-3 real quick before we quit, because I promised you I would do that. So that's the first time I ever got 10-10-10. So everything happens in divine timing, right? So 3-3-3 angel meaning. Three is a powerful symbol of divine presence, protection, and love, bringing support and positivity. Let's see. It's asking me to do so. Okay. Angel number is a powerful and meaningful sequence that appears in various aspects of life. It's believed to carry messages from the celestial realm, offering support and encouragement to those who are open to its presence. Let's explore its significance and impacts on one's journey. It derives its potencies from the vibrational essence of the number 3, which is amplified threefold. The number 3 carries a multitude of positive attributes such as creativity, self-expression, growth and communication, and optimism. When it manifests in the form of 333, its energy gets intensified, making this number particularly impactful and influential. The number 3 has profound spiritual significance, representing the Holy Trinity in various spiritual traditions. Thus, angel number 333 is often seen as a symbol of divine presence, protection, and love. Okay, so if you'd like to look further into that, you can just put in Google 333 angel number. What a beautiful reading. Even though we didn't get a whole bunch of major arcanas, the numbers turned out perfect, didn't they? Thank you so much. Thank you, God. I'm claiming this as mine. I hope you do so too. God bless you all. I'm sending you love, light, peace, joy, happiness, harmony, and healing. God bless you. We'll see you on the next reading. Okay? Please share, like, and subscribe, and make a comment, okay? So I can get pumped up for the next reading. Aloha. Bye-bye.